of the Fugitive Gulag Task Force, you are under arrest!
Damn it, I'm running out of time. They've
Shut
launched
up!
Drop the gun and move away from the car.
Armed and dangerous. Wanted for assault on a military place. Lethal force authorized.
Seconds to neutrino sequence detonation. Seconds to neutrino sequence detonation.
Step away from the launch console.
I have to stop this.
Your entry is unauthorized, Joshua. I have orders to protect my post.
The war is over. There is no post to protect. Now help me stop this.
This is your final warning.
They're going to kill us all.
10 seconds to neutrino sequence detonation. Neutrino sequence now detonated.
It's the will of Gua.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave. Quatrain 83, Century 7. The traitor sits in a hidden world, waiting for the man twice blessed. Joined in desperate moments to push the rock over the peak of time. I believe the traitor of whom Nostradamus speaks is Joshua, an alien who has helped my cause on numerous occasions. The aliens build hidden worlds known as quantum pockets, which Eddie has learned how to penetrate. I believe Joshua is here. But is he alive? If so, I've got to get him out.
Open the door! Joshua, it's me!
Are you sure you weren't followed? Cole, what happened?
Police tried to arrest me. I didn't think I'd make it here in time. I heard the report myself. High Command launched a neutrino bomb.
It's over. They've disavowed our failure.
Everything here seems to suggest that the aliens have been defeated. My wildest dream come to life. But unfortunately, I know it's not real. Out in the real world, an alien leader named Epis seeks to enslave humanity. The key to his defeat may lie in finding Joshua.
You can stop it.
How?
Input the code. Satellite launch command. Close the wormhole.
How much time?
You have 19 minutes.
Joshua?
What are you doing here?
Come with me and get us out of this place.
What are you talking about?
You're in a quantum pocket, Joshua.
I don't have time for this.
We got one shot out of here. Eddie found an exit point that opens in 24 minutes.
And I have less than 19 minutes to stop a launch that'll destroy this planet.
The Gulag created this place. There's no launch.
You expect me to believe you? I don't trust humans.
Freeze! Put your hands on your head! Command, this is FG-5 requesting backup. All depot off Culver Road. I've got the alien Joshua Bridges. I've been looking for you for days, you alien son of a bitch.
You're making a mistake.
Keep your mouth shut!
My friend and I gotta be going now. Drop your gun or you won't get hurt.
I know who all the Gua fugitives are in this sector, and you're no Gua.
Come with me, Joshua.
I told you, Foster. I have to stop the launch.
Human helping aliens. You're worse than they are.
We don't get a second chance out of here.
Look out!
Stupid move. I had no choice.
I'm running out of time, Foster. You can help or get out of my way.
You have to believe me, damn it. You have information I need about the invasion, about Epis.
Mavis, how do you know that name?
How do you think? The invasion's coming, Joshua. In the real world.
13 minutes. I need a vehicle. You're a thief. Hotwire that car.
How do you know you weren't the one in the quantum pocket? In a false world, you'd still believe you had a fighting chance. You'd be a non-threat to the Gua. Can you believe that?
No.
Then you understand my point. I don't believe you.
I help you, then you come with me. We get the hell out of here.
I'll drive.
Alien fugitive Joshua Bridges fleeing scene. Headed north on Calvert Road. Suspect armed and dangerous.
Joshua Bridges, who fled police custody after a daring escape. All police units are converging on the area. Citizens are advised to use caution.
Watch out! What is this place?
It was a regional command post for the western sector before the war.
Abandoned?
Maybe.
What are you gonna do?
I'll have to close the wormhole before the neutrino bomb makes it through. The launch command console for the wormholes should be through there.
Seconds to neutrino sequence detonation.
Stay right there!
What are you doing?
Stopping the launch.
Step away from the console.
He's not going anywhere till he shuts this thing down.
Your entry is unauthorized, Joshua. I have orders to protect my post.
Don't even think about it! How's it coming?
Almost there.
20 seconds to neutrino sequence detonation.
Working with a human, you disgust me.
10 seconds to
Launch.
neutrino sequence detonation.
They're going to kill us all.
It's the will of Gua.
Neutrino sequence now detonated.
Open the door!
Joshua, it's me.
Are you sure you weren't followed? Cole, what happened?
Police tried to arrest me. I didn't think I'd make it here in time. I heard the report myself. High command launched a neutrino bomb.
It's over. They disavowed our failure.
You can stop it.
How?
Input the codes at satellite launch command. Close the wormhole. The neutrino collapser won't be able to go through.
How much time?
You have 19 minutes.
Joshua?
What are you doing here?
Come with me and get us out of this place.
What are you talking about?
You're in a quantum pocket, Joshua.
I don't have time for this.
We've got one shot out of here. Eddie found an exit point that opens in 24 minutes.
I have less than 19 minutes to stop a launch that'll destroy this planet.
The Gua created this place. There's no launch.
You expect me to believe you? Humans.
No. You don't trust humans.
That's right.
Freeze! Put your hand on your head! Command, this is FG5 requesting backup. Old Depot off Culver Road. I've got the alien Joshua Bridges. I've been looking for you for days, you alien son of a bitch.
You're making a mistake.
Keep your mouth shut!
My friend and I gotta be going now. Drop your gun and you won't get hurt.
I know who all the Gua fugitives are in this sector, and you're no Gua.
Come with me, Joshua.
I told you, Foster. I have to stop the launch.
Human helping aliens. You're worse than they are.
We don't get a second chance out of here. Don't do it! That would have been real stupid.
How'd you know he had a gun?
I'm not sure.
I have to go. I'm running out of time, Foster. You can help or get out of my way.
You have information I need.
You plan to leave in 18 minutes? I promise you, the Earth will turn to dust 5 minutes before that. How will you make your escape then?
I don't know. But I don't know if what you're saying is right either.
I don't plan to wait while you figure it out.
Something strange here, Joshua. Like we've done this before. I'm having vague premonitions about things.
Move.
I help you, then you come with me. We get the hell out of here.
We need a vehicle. You're a thief. Hotwire that car.
Tell me why they launched.
I warned the High Command of an unwinnable war. They weren't convinced. Pushed the responsibility of defeat upon our shoulders. Disavowed us as Gua.
Sore losers?
Earth destruction will give them victory enough. I'll drive.
Company.
Alien Joshua Bridges fled with an accomplice after shooting an FGTF police officer during an arrest. All police units are converging on the area. Citizens are advised to use caution.
That cop was alive when we left.
They're trying to frame me, Foster. It's an easy death sentence.
No, I knew he had a gun like I'd seen it before. Maybe he was supposed to die.
How's that possible?
I'm not sure, but if I hadn't guessed he had a gun, he might have pulled it and I might have shot him.
And the radio reported that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Watch out!
Damn it! We'll never make it.
We gotta run for it. What is this place?
It was a regional command post for the Western Sector before the war.
Abandoned?
Maybe.
What are you gonna do?
I have to close the wormhole before the neutrino bomb makes it through.
Joshua. That's us. We were shot.
That looks like the launch room. Well, that's impossible. We haven't entered yet.
Is it like the radio report? Is that what's supposed to happen?
Not if I can help it.
Where are the guards?
Stay right there! What are you doing?
Stopping the launch.
Step away from the console.
He's not going anywhere till he shuts this thing down.
Your entry is unauthorized, Joshua. I have orders to protect my post.
Don't even think about it! How's it coming?
Not enough time.
What's going on?
Not enough time.
10 seconds to neutrino
Keep
sequence
trying!
detonation.
There are too many codes left to input. You failed, Foster.
Neutrino sequence now detonated.
Cole, what happened?
Police tried to arrest me. I didn't think I'd make it here in time. High Command launched a neutrino bomb.
It's over. They've disavowed our failure.
Make a move and you're dead! Hands on your head! Command, this is FG5 requesting backup. Hold depot off Culver Road. I've got the alien Joshua Bridges. I've been looking for you for days, you alien son of a bitch.
You're mistaken.
Hands on your head. Now!
The name's Kane.
You have 19 minutes.
Joshua,
What are you doing here?
come with me. I can get us out of this place.
What are you talking about?
You're in a quantum pocket, Joshua.
I don't have time for this.
We've got one shot out of here. Eddie found an exit point that opens in 24 minutes.
I have less than 19 minutes to stop a launch that'll destroy this planet.
We've had this argument before.
What?
I feel like we've done this already. And I think you're right, there is a launch. I can help you. Then you come with me, we get the hell out of here.
You expect me to trust you?
Yeah. I have a feeling you're gonna need all the help you can get.
"15 minutes, Foster.
Hold on. This isn't right.
This doesn't concern us.
This cop shouldn't be dead, Joshua.
I don't share your sympathies for the police.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying it shouldn't have happened like this.
How can something not happen like it should?
I'm having strange premonitions. Anticipating things. I don't think this is right. He was arresting you. I showed up and got the drop on him.
You're delusional.
When I turned around, he went for another gun. I stopped him before he pulled it. Then I cuffed him to a piece of piping. Here's the gun. Now you tell me that's not a hell of a premonition.
I have a premonition too. We have to go. Now!
alien Joshua Bridges, who fled with an accomplice after overpowering and disarming an FGTF police officer during an arrest. The officer was found alive, restrained in his own handcuffs. All police units are converging on the area. Citizens are advised to use caution.
Just like you said it should have happened. That's impossible.
Unless it did happen. And the cop lived.
What do you mean?
Joined in desperate moments to push the rock over the peak of time. The Quatrain's right. Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's based on a myth about this guy who rolls a boulder up a hill, but it keeps rolling back down before he can push it over the peak.
I know the myth, Foster. You speak of Sisyphus. What's your point?
That's us. This time we found the cop dead. Last time I cuffed him. Time before that, who knows? Maybe I shot him. This is about us pushing the rock over the peak.
You're saying we're repeating time.
We're stuck in a loop. We might have done this 100 times already.
But we don't remember.
It must be the way this place works. I remember things before I came here. Every time we start again, we must forget about the previous loop.
I've been on the same mission, over and over.
We don't get out of this place, Joshua. We're stuck here forever. Watch it! You knew that car was coming, didn't you?
I'm beginning to remember things.
Like the car. What else?
I'd heard of plans for places like this. They must have finally engineered the time parameters correctly.
What do you mean?
The Guap put me here. This is my Gulag.
A prison?
This place is my worst nightmare.
What else do you remember?
The trial, torture. It's vague. They must have tried to erase my memory to maintain the illusion here.
Why would they do that?
Because I helped you. It doesn't matter now. The only thing that matters is breaking the loop.
Then let's stop that launch.
This seem familiar?
No. But I still got a bad feeling about this. This was a command post.
Yes, for the western sector before the war. Launch command console for the wormholes. Should be through there.
Joshua? That was us.
Looks like the launch room. How's that possible?
Maybe it works like the radio. That's what happened the last time we did this.
And then last time we failed. We should do something different.
Well, that could be why we failed in the first place.
We can use that camera. Send ourselves a message in the next loop.
How do we know what the message is until I need it?
I don't know. Just be prepared. Words to live by. Who are you? Don't you recognize me, Joshua? I'm the guy you should have been.
His name is Kane. And I think what he's trying to say is I grew an identical husk for you, Joshua, to maintain the illusion.
Very good, 117. We have to be going, Joshua. Foster's a bit overdue for his dissection appointment. Drop your weapon. No. You first. Or do you plan to fight for this human? All right, then. We're an even match physically. So this isn't about a faster hand. It's about a faster nerve. Think you got me? Take Foster and go. I've launched a stop. Some nerve. Guess we'll continue this next time.
Go! Go!
You're in a quantum pocket, Joshua. I've come to get you out.
What are you talking about?
This already happened.
I have less than 19 minutes to stop the destruction of this planet.
I know. I don't want to have this argument again.
What?
We're repeating time. What we're doing here, we've done before. Think about it.
I think you're delusional.
In order to get out of this place, you have to stop the launch. I'll help you.
Get out of my way. Still a bit slow on the draw, Joshua.
I had a bad feeling you'd show up.
Guess you've got this whole place figured out by now, don't you? It's my choice to bring you in dead or alive, human. Don't test me.
Your handiwork?
Signed and dated.
He was looking for Joshua.
And people get us confused all the time. In the car. My exit portal closes in 7 minutes.
How'd you find me?
Your friend's hacking exploits showed an extreme interest in Joshua's whereabouts. Led me here. In time, we'll find your friend, too.
Where are you taking me?
Straight to the top. Mavis is looking forward to finally meeting you. Damn. Move!
This is your future, Kane. Get used to being on the run.
You mean that the Gulag are doomed to be beaten by the human race?
That's exactly what I mean.
Foster, you're just a loose end to tie up before the second wave. You've already lost this war and you're too stupid to know it.
We'll see who loses this war.
We need a vehicle.
You got company.
After shooting an FGTF police officer during an arrest, all police units are converging.
He's back! Give it up, Kane! You can't outrun the cops!
left. Let's go.
He shot you.
It didn't kill me. We healed, remember? You might need this.
The cop's 38.
When I found it, what you said triggered my memory. I'm starting to remember things.
You know where you are?
Gulag. And I want out. The launch command console for the wormholes. Should be through there.
Joshua. That's what happened the last time we went through this.
It shows we failed.
That was a message. Telling us what to do.
What's that?
We won't know what the message means until we need it.
We've already dealt with Kane. Maybe what you said has become irrelevant.
Let's not second guess ourselves.
Deja vu, you sons of bitches. Drop your gun. You too, Joshua. Drop yours first. So now it's the guy with the nerve. I'm taking 117. Or do you plan to fight for this human? Take Foster and go. I have a launch to stop.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I beat you, Kane. I'm gonna beat every one of you, remember that?
Go to hell.
20 seconds to neutrino sequence detonation. 10 seconds to neutrino sequence detonation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's done.
Seconds! Straight ahead!
You're sure the exit portal will be there?
Eddie found a way in. You'll find us a way out. You better be right, Eddie.
Unbelievable, man. See, I can only guess that the static charge of your entry caused some sort of electrical ripple. And that might have caused a disruption of the quantum flow of the pocket, and that delayed the radio broadcast, you know? That might have also been why, you know, the same thing happened to the video surveillance.
It was an accident?
It was a damn lucky accident. And from what you said, I doubt that you would have gotten out otherwise. I'm gonna go, warm up the caddy.
So where do you go from here?
I've seen what the future could be. I have to try and stop the invasion.
You can't go back to the Guam, but you don't have to fight alone.
Join you?
I thought we worked pretty well together back there. We beat Kane.
Telling me to run for the launch door made me a moving target. He risked my life.
It was the only chance to take Kane out.
Like Eddie said. Lucky.
We both want to stop the second wave. We're stronger together, Joshua.
No.
I broke you out of that prison because I need your help. I need to know about Mavis.
I can't help you, Foster.
But you can succeed on your own.
There are other Gua who don't agree with Mavis's plans. I have to find them, convince them. I can't do that with a human at my side. Thanks.
The Gua put Joshua in his very own purgatory, sentenced to live out his days repeating the same 19 minutes, and failing every time. I can't help but be disappointed in Joshua's decision. He feels strongly that he must chart his own path. I know he hears the clock ticking too. Be it 19 minutes, 19 hours, or 19 days. We both can't afford to fail on this mission. Unlike the Gulag, there are no second chances to stop the invasion. We both carry that burden now. I wish him luck.
Kane. Foster's been sighted on 23rd Street. You have to catch him before it's too late. You have 19 minutes.